Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my lipstick declutter, and I filmed that a couple of weeks ago now. I'm the worst at keeping up with editing, uploading. I am the worst. But you guys, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I mean, so close as in like 300 plus some. But then my YouTube channel could be monetized, which is outrageous. And if I put more effort into this, maybe I could get there way sooner than later. But I have a full-time job. I do TikTok. I have kids. I have a boyfriend. There's a lot of things going on, okay? There's a lot of things going on that require my attention most times of the day. But anyway, we are doing my lipstick declutter, and I filmed this a couple weeks ago now, and already kind of getting out of hand a little bit. But anyway, if you like declutters, if you like this style of content, be sure to subscribe before you go. I love filming declutters. I love picking through my collection. I love watching declutters. So if you have a YouTube channel and you do declutters as well, please share that in the comments so I can check you out and watch your declutters. I love just seeing what everyone has. I'm a nosy girl. So without further ado, let's just jump in. First, we're going to start with the lip stuff that is new to me. I recently got gifted all of these Sigma lip products, which I am just beyond grateful for. If you haven't tried their Renew lip oils, they are so good. I love the shade Tint. I already have this shade and the shade All Heart in my collection. So these are going to go into a giveaway bin. I'm going to keep these two and give them a try. I have their lip creams. I have not tried these yet, so I'm going to keep them and give them a shot. Now their lip masks, I love these. I have to see which one I already have because I don't need all of them, but I do go through lip balms a lot. I have them all over the house, upstairs next to my bed, downstairs next to the couch. These are everywhere. They gifted me all of their Infinity Point lipsticks too. I've never tried these, so I'm very excited to. They have beautiful, these shades look so beautiful. So I'm gonna keep those. One that I will get rid of is this. This is their moisturizing lip balm, but it's one of those pH adjusting shades, and I don't think those really look good on me. So this one will be a first declutter. Then I have their conditioning lip mask with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and jojoba oil. I'm going to keep this. I've tried it. I like the applicator, and it's nice. I really like this. This could be a purse. This could be a purse lip balm for sure. Then I also have all of their liquid lipsticks. Super excited to give these a try, as well as their lip glosses. And these are so sparkly. They look so pretty. I don't know why this one, I don't know how this one is different. Oh, it's a hydrating lip gloss, and look at the sparkle in there. It looks incredible. So shout out to Sigma for hooking me up. I'm so excited to give all these a try. I think I want to do like a swatch video on Instagram or something. Then I have the e.l.f. Sun Boss Gloss SPF 25 in the shade Peachy Queen. I just bought this today. I'm so excited to try this, but I have not tried it yet. Let's go ahead and give this a swatch. I think in my store, at least, they had like 4 shades. Beautiful gloss shade. I have these two products from Romance. I have their Lasting Melting Balms. They sent these over to me from TikTok. They reached out, and this is the shade, oh, I don't know, Date Opened. Okay. This formula is so pretty. It's just one of those melty liquid lip balm, one of those melty lip balm formulas with beautiful juicy pigment. Love that. And then I have their Papaya Jam Juicy Lasting Tint. Let's see. Oh, this is their Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Papaya Jam. And this smells incredible. Oh my gosh. And look at that shade. Beautiful. And the formula is so nice. It is so thin and just like, it's so thin and juicy, and it just feels like a liquid lip balm, but like thinner. It's wild. And the Romance Juicy Tint leaves a little stain. First, let's start off with She Glam. I'm gonna go through these. These were from like their Valentine's collection. And what are these exactly? These are their long-lasting matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Cherish You. This shade is really nice. It kind of feels like the NARS matte lip balms, I think they're called. This is a really pretty shade. I'm gonna have to try this one on. I mean, I don't know. I feel, my instinct says keep everything, truly. These feel so nice. This one is in the shade Bliss. It's pretty warm, orangey brown. This one is in the shade My Beloved. Beautiful brick red. Then this one is in the shade Passion. That one's pretty. I think I'm going to just keep this one and then declutter all of these. Then we have all of these. Oh wait, this one's different. Kind of just blend it right in, but this is a matte formula. This is in the shade High Key. I don't really think I'm going to wear that shade. I'm going to have to try this one on. So then we have all of these glossy lipsticks. So let's go ahead and swatch. I'm sure there's shades that I will not wear. First we have Rent Free. Oh, that is so pretty. This is in the maybe pile. Like, I'm never going to wear that shade, but it's so pretty. Then we have That's Fierce. Ooh, beautiful raspberry shade. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Then we have the shade Rule Breaker. Oh, that one's so pretty. That one's a keep. This is a Bold Plan. Oh, this looks beautiful. Ooh, that's a maybe. Then we have Bold Type. I'm gonna have to try some of these on. I think I like Bold Type enough to keep right off the bat though. Then we have the shade Own Your Shine. This one is my favorite. It's a for sure keep because look at that. That is so beautiful. So that one is a keep. Then we have High Key. That's really nice and sheer too, but really similar to that shade. I'm gonna put it in the keep pile for now. This is in the shade Vibe Check. Ooh, that's lovely. I'm gonna put that in the maybe try on pile. We have the shade Main Character. Oh, that's a keep, but you're kidding me. A little messy. This is Plot Twist. That's a keep. This one is It Takes Guts. I think I like this orangier toned one more than the blue-red tone, so I'm going to get rid of this one. And then we have the shade Peridot. Peridot. Oh, come on. That's so pretty. Okay. So let's try to be realistic out of the ones I put over here. I'm never going to wear these like purpley shades. What was this one? This one in the shade A Bold Plan, I think I like enough. This one was Vibe Check. I think that was this one. I'm gonna have to try these on. And this was the matte one. Okay. For now, I'm for sure going to declutter these. I tried all those on. I just have a bare face right now, so I don't get the full effect, but I am going to delete. I am going to declutter the matte one and then this shade that was Vibe Check. Just a little too deep for me, especially in this kind of formula. I like, if I'm going for a bolder color, I want something that's going to stick down and not slip inside all over the place. Keeping all of these, but these are so good, I'm telling you. So affordable, packaging is so cute, and they are really good. Next, let's do Charlotte Tilbury. Also, don't mind my little pinky nail. First, we have Pillow Talk Fair. I really, really like Pillow Talk Fair. I feel like this pinky tone really looks good on my skin tone. Now let's swatch it next to the original Pillow Talk. Now this has more sheen, like this has more of a shine than the original. This one's a matte. What's the formula difference here? I don't remember which formula is her more like shine formula. I don't know, but either way, I'm keeping both of these. Then we have Kim KW, which is honestly my favorite out of all of them. I just live and die for a pale nude, and that one's gorgeous. Then we have Cover Star. Now this one, tried this one on with like a lip look and tried to see if I can pull it off. I'd never reach for it. You know what? Let's just be realistic. Let's declutter it. It pains me to part with a lipstick because look how much I have left. And these are so stupid expensive, but I think I can let her go. Then we have Nude Kate. This one was my first lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's kind of similar to Cover Star, where it's like that weird light creamy nude shade that's a little too warm. Like I prefer these tones as opposed to these tones. So honestly, let's declutter Nude Kate. Then lastly, we have Penelope Pink. I think this is my newest one, and it's kind of in that same tonal family with these down here. This one I'm going to keep and play around with it a little bit more because it's not that old. It's not even old at all. Next, we'll do YSL. Now, these are their old packaging. I think these are their Rouge Voluptés, have transferred into this silver packaging. You can see the embossment is different as well. So let's give them all a swatch. Let's see what the oldest one is. I want to say this one's my oldest one. This is, yep, I bought this one years ago and I still love her. This is in the shade number 123. Don't know if that's still a corresponding shade, but look how much use I've gotten out of this lipstick. I love it. I love the smell. I love the shine. I love this color so much. Not getting rid of her yet. Then these two, they recently sent to me, but then like after they sent these to me, they launched the new packaging. So I don't know. This is in the shade 44. Again, I don't know if the shades are still corresponding in the new packaging. I don't see why it wouldn't. That is the shade 44, beautiful pink. This one's kind of similar. This is in the shade 162. Just a bit deeper. Well, more than a bit, I suppose. Love the shine on those. And they also renamed these, didn't they? These are now their Love Shines. And this one's in the shade 201. Beautiful. Love that shade. Then we have the shade 208. Look at that. Am I going to wear that shade? Don't know. Then we have, these are their candy glazes. Yes. So we have the shade 07. These have that more like, think of the Tarte Maracuja ones, where they are just a little thicker, like a lip gloss. Like this is a solid lip gloss formula, basically, in my opinion. Then we have the shade 15. Oh, that is such a pretty color. Then this is the shade 15. So beautiful. I am not parting with any of these. We'll do Merit next. Now, Merit has one of my favorite, if not all-time favorite, lipstick formula in the signature lip line. One, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It is stunning, okay? And the shades are beautiful. So let's go ahead and swatch them all. This one is Baby. I love that super like grayed out pink shade. I love it. That's one of my favorites for sure. Tiger, super, super pretty. And like just, they're sheer, but they still give you some pigment, and they're not, and this formula just absolutely knocks my socks off. This is in the shade Millennial. So pretty. If you don't like the super grayed out shade like Baby is, I would pick Millennial if you like the more pinky tones. This range I think is a little bit more warmer browns than they are pinks. This one is in the shade Aperitif. Beautiful, easy way to wear a red lip. That was Aperitif, right? Yeah. Then we have Slip. Slip is my favorite. I love this shade. It's a neutral brown. It's not too warm like Tiger was. And that means this one is $19.90. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keeping all of those. Then they launched the matte formula. So we have the shade Classic. Beautiful. Still just as glidey, just no shine. And then we have the shade Mason, I don't know. I was trying to find my perfect shade in this line out of this launch, and I couldn't really find one. I was hoping for more of these tonal shades, but I'm not in love with the colors that I got, but I'm not going to get rid of them. Then we'll do my MAC lipsticks. I've really come to love MAC lipsticks. First, we have my favorite, Blankety. I adore this shade. Again, it's pretty similar to that shade Baby from Merit. It's just that super grayed out pink, that's super pale. Absolutely love it. Then we have Velvet Teddy. I don't think I loved this one on myself, but I have to give it another shot. And then we have Honey Love. Honey Love I really do enjoy. Just a bit lighter than Velvet. It's lighter than Velvet Teddy, which I think makes it more wearable for me. On my pale complexion, it's easy for me to have a bold lip really quickly. So I like to keep it light. I like to keep it neutral and pretty pale. Then we have Creme de Nude. One of my favorites too. Which is surprising because it's not as pinky as I'd like it to, but this is a perfect concealer lip. If you like adding concealer to your lip looks, I really like Creme de Nude for that. Okay, so this is what I have as far as affordable lipsticks go in my top drawer. This one from NYX, I love this one, but this is so old. This is their Filler Instinct line in the shade Beach Casual. I wore this all the time. It is so pretty. Doesn't smell bad, but I think it's time to get rid of it. And we have the shade Chic from Juvia's Place. These lipsticks are so creamy, just beautiful. The packaging, I love it. This shade I'm not obsessed with. I'm gonna have to put this aside into a maybe to see if it's like a wearable color for me and if I like the way I look at it. Then we have the shade Pink Sand from Maybelline. This is a metallic formula, which I did not know when I bought it. Like, it is metallic, icy, that 2000 pink kind of vibe. Not what I was looking for. I was just trying to find a beautiful drugstore pink lip, and this is not it, so this has got to go. Then we have the Hydra Matte lipstick from Essence. These are really, really good. Oh, it's getting hot in my room. You can see my lipsticks are kind of melting. Let me roll her down before she breaks. Beautiful, beautiful formula. That's just a beautiful formula. I just don't really love this shade, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I have two of these L'Oreal lipsticks. These are their Glow Paradise lipsticks. This one is in the shade Nude Heaven. Love the shade. Don't really love the scent. I think it's supposed to be like a rose scent, but it just kind of smells like baby powder to me in not a good way. And that was the shade Luminous Coral. I'm going to keep these. They're still somewhat new to me. Then we have these L'Oreal lipsticks. I don't know what these are called, which line they are in. They are their Color Riche, but I think that's like almost every single lipstick line that they have. Anyway, this is in the shade 800 Ferris Nude. It is absolutely beautiful. Like one of my most flattering colors on my skin tone. I love the formula. Hate the smell. Again, it smells like baby powder, but I think it's supposed to be rose. I'm keeping both of these because it's like my favorite. This is by far my favorite drugstore lipstick. I love it. Then we have 2 lipsticks from e.l.f. We have the shade No Doubt. I think this one is just a little too like deep brown for me, but I think I'm gonna keep this one. And then we have from the Jennifer Coolidge collab. What? then from their Jennifer Coolidge collab, we have the shade Dirty Pillows. This one came to me in PR and I almost cried. This was incredible to receive as a gift, and that's a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's a satin formula. I love it. Shantae, you stay. Then we have this from ColourPop. This is their glowing lip in the shade Cockatoo. I would love to be in the room where they name these lipstick shades. I'll just watch it right here. I really like the shade. I like the formula. I just think I have too many of this kind of formula and I'm not in love. It's a pretty shade, but I'm not like in love. So this one is a Declutter. Milani in the shade Tease. This one is stunning. This is one of the best drugstore lipsticks. It's very matte. Not in love with the shade, but I'm going to keep this until I find one that I do love. Then we have this Revlon lipstick in the shade Skyline Pink. I didn't realize that pearl meant metallic. So again, this is a metallic lip. And it's not cute. It's not cute. So this is going to go. Then we have these from Sephora collection. I don't know if these are still existing. I feel like that's the problem with Sephora collection, is that sometimes they sometimes they discontinue some of their really good products, like this one. And I don't know if they done away with them or if they revamped the line, because I know around the Sephora sale this spring, they launched something very similar to this style in 2 different formulas. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and swatch them for you. I'm going to swatch them on my fingers. This is the shade L12. It's a beautiful, balmy, orangey red. It's stunning. This formula is so pretty. Then we have the shade L24. I think this one was my favorite. It's looking like it. Beautiful pale shade. Discontinued or not, I'm going to keep, I don't know if I'm going to keep all of these, but I'm definitely going to keep my favorite. This one is in the shade L22. And then this one is in the shade L23. I think this one can go, yeah, because that's quite peachy. A little too orangey for my liking. Pulling out at random now. Let's just pull out all my square lipsticks. How about that? These are just more high-end lipsticks. We have a couple of luxury formulas in here. Let's just go ahead and dive in. We have this Dior lipstick in the shade 220. I love this lipstick. I feel like I really nailed this pale grayed out pink that I love in this formula. And I bought this online, so I did a really good job. Really love the formula. It's very comfy. It's matte. Love the shade. Love the packaging. It's heavy. It's luxurious. Yes. Yes, yes. Then I bought this. Then I have this Tom Ford lipstick in the shade Blush Nude, number 13. Love this shade as well. Again, I nailed the shade that I wanted to get for myself. This is what looks good on me. It has a shine, and it has a shine finish. It's just so beautiful. Do you need a $60 lipstick? No, you don't. Then from KKW, the old brand that it was, this is Classic Icon 2. I used to love these lipsticks from her. So creamy, beautiful. I got rid of all the other ones that I had, and I just couldn't let go of this one. Can't get past the smell. It smells like Play-Doh, but it is finally time to declutter this one. Then this is what I was talking about when I was talking about those matte lips from SheGlam. This is the NARS Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm. This is in the shade Touch Me. I don't know why I bought this shade. I don't know. I don't think this necessarily looks good on me. I mean, for the right look, it will, suit the vibe, but I just don't think this wears well. I don't know if my lips are too lined, and I don't think I have very lined lips, but this just seems to really accentuate the lines on my lips, and I don't know, it's weird. Then I have 2 lipsticks from Kosas. I have the shades Fantasy Life. Now this range, I thought of the shades were kind of weird. And this one was Sugar High. I don't love the shades, but I haven't gotten a lot of use out of them at all, so I'm going to keep them. Then I have this. This is from Chanel. This is their Rouge Coco Flash in the shade Boy. I think I heard it from Khaki Reviews, how much she loved this lipstick. And it is very, very sheer. Very sheer, subtly tinted, but I kind of like this. Would I urge you to go out and buy this? Absolutely not. It is not worth the price. Like, you could find this anywhere. You really could. And the packaging feels pretty cheap for how expensive this was. But I guess what's really important was what's in the inside, and I do like what's on the inside. I have 2 Lawless lipsticks. We have the shade Platinum. This is another one of my favorites. Oh, it's getting dotty. I know Lawless is a clean makeup brand. Can you see the dots? It's just sweating. It's fine. I must have put this over like a pink lip because look how pale that is. Love a good pale concealer lip moment. And she gives me that. Then we have a pinkier shade. This is in the shade Daisy Girl. It's not as concealer lippy. Beautiful. I love this formula. I have 2 from Urban Decay. They're different formulas. This one is their matte formula in the shade Back Talk. I do not wear shades like that, so this can go. I like the packaging on these lipsticks, though. They're really cute. This one is in the shade June Gloom, and it is a shine formula. This one I really do like. That sheer, shiny lip balm type of formula that I love. Then we have some Natasha Denona. We have the shade Calla from her I Need a Rose collection. That's super pretty, super creamy. These are really, really good formulas. Then we have the shades Natasha and Beatrice. These are like almost the same shade. So this one is Beatrice. And I just love a super neutral, almost gray leaning lipstick. And this one is Natasha. Definitely did not need both. They're barely noticeably different. Okay, so this is what's left in the top drawer. First we'll do these. These are the Glamlight and Scooby-Doo collection lipsticks. We have Velma and Daphne. Do I like these colors? Not really. Do I wear these colors? No. Am I going to keep them for the packaging? Yes. Yes, I am. I loved this whole collection, but these shades are just no. Maybe for the right look, the right vibe, but on the day-to-day, I don't ever reach for these, but I am keeping them for the packaging. I'm sorry. Scooby-Doo is one of my favorite things. Then we have this from Glowish by Huda Beauty. I know she is discontinuing this line, so Glowish will be no more. This is in the shade Matcha from their Super Jelly Lip Balms. And I got green, which means it is pH adjusting, not my favorite. I never really found this to be like nourishing, so I am gonna part ways with this. I have a mini Makeup by Mario lipstick in the shade Sam. I try to be realistic. Well, that's not true. I'm keeping so many lipsticks. I'm not a realistic girl. This formula feels super beautiful, but I never reach for minis. So this can go. Speaking of minis, I have this Give Beauty lipstick in the shade Original Recipe. It's a beautiful red. The formula is so good. But I don't really tend to wear blue reds. I like an orangey red. So this one can go because it's just a mini. I don't wear them. Let's do this. We have an ABH lipstick in the shade Praline. This is a satin finish lipstick. Really like it. And I say that with a question mark because I never reached for it. I remember trying it on after I bought it, which was honestly a little too long ago. And I didn't love the way it looked. I'm gonna have to put this in the try-on pile because I'm not sure right now. From Kimchi Chic, this is their Marshmallow Butter Lippy, and this is in the shade Cafe au Lait. And this one is super cute. You push the top, ooh, and it shot right out. This is a super matte, super pale, but still creamy lipstick. Look how pale that is. A beautiful concealer lip moment, so I'm keeping her. This is from Fenty. This is their Slip Shine. And yeah, Slip Shine in the shade Makeout Break. This is so old. Not getting rid of her though. These from Lawless. This was beautiful. This is their Balm Stick in the shade Whisper. Really liked it. I love the shade of this. Pretty neutral shade, and I love the plumping aspect of it and the convenience of this like tube formula. Really like it. Now these MAC Squirt Plumping Gloss Sticks went so mega viral, and I don't think they were going viral for like the best reasons. You know, people like to make things out to be a certain way, and I thought that these were incredible. You don't want to roll them up. Yes, it can be gloppy and gloopy. You don't want to roll this type of product all the way up because it is so emollient, but these are so stunning. They don't look this intense when you put them on the lip with the rest of like your lip liner, your lipstick, or whatever. These make your lips look so good. Not take away the plumping aspect, the way they fill in every single line on your lips, incredible. I'm obsessed with these. And look at these shades. How perfect for summer. We have the classic Clinique Black Honey. Do I wear it? No. Do I want to though? Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to pull that out one day. I have these two oldies. These are from Gucci. These are their Rouge de Beauté Brilliant. I have the shade Soft Sally Honey, which is the more pinky one. These are really, really nice. Kind of smell like rose baby powder like the L'Oreal ones does. And this one is Lynette Stone. Super, like a gragey neutral color. I like these. I'm not getting rid of them. I have this Lancome lipstick. Oh, pop the top, pull it out. And I think, I don't wear this, but look at that shade. That's a beautiful shade for the fall. But I gotta be realistic though. I'm being unrealistic with so many other lipsticks that I'm gonna be realistic and get rid of this one. Even though I really want to keep it, but I just shouldn't. I have two from Rare Beauty. I have their classic bullet lipstick in the shade Worthy. I honestly had like a hard time finding a good shade for me in this line as well, but nevertheless, I'm going to keep that one. And then we have their Dewy Lip Balm in the shade Support. This one I think I can get rid of. Beautiful fall, beautiful formula, just not a shade that I would wear. These are the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum from Makeup by Mario. I have Bare Glow. I really love these, but I have not reached for them in some time. Then we have the Makeup by Mario Super Satin Lipstick in the shade Midtown. Now this formula I really like and enjoy. I like the shade. I honestly don't really, okay, this is going to sound super stupid, but I honestly don't really wear these lipsticks on my day-to-day. Going to work, I'm not looking for something that I need to reapply. So honestly, I don't bother doing any makeup on my lips at work, which is where I am at the majority of the time. But yeah. Then we have this Lip Fetish Divinal Lip Shine in the shade Nude Venus from Pat McGrath. The packaging is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's very old, but it's beautiful. Lastly, for this drawer, I have two REM lipsticks in the shades This one is Bubbly. Oh, there we go, right here. Bubbly. And then this one is Wine and Dine. Super deep shade. And I'm going to get rid of the super deep shade. All I want is a million of the same color in the same tonal family. All right. So let me count how many I am keeping. Okay, is it silly of me to keep both of these? I feel like it is. We have 70 lipsticks in this keep pile. And then again, we have 2 maybes over here that I did not include in that count. These are more of the bullet lipsticks, but they're a little too tall to stand up in my first drawer. So let's go ahead and just pull these out. First, we have this Nabla Beyond Jelly Sheer Lipstick in the shade Loose. Love the packaging on this. Not completely obsessed with the shade, even though it looks like exactly the same as a whole bunch of other shades that I absolutely love. But I'm going to keep this because it's still somewhat new to me, and I'm obsessed with the packaging. Then I have 2 of the NARS. What are these? Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipsticks. This is the shade Orgasm. This is in the shade Breathless. This one is a little bit more warmer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more nude, more neutral, but love the formula on those. I'm going to keep them. This one I'm on the fence about. This is from Izumaya. This is their Diamond Lip Glow in the shade Outlaw. Or is it? Yeah, right? I don't know. It's either the shade Outlaw or the shade Lucky Kiss. I think those are their Lucky Kiss Diamond Lip Glow lipsticks. Okay, let's just watch it. Packaging is crazy. Super lightweight though, like it's not hefty at all. It's a metallic lip, so we're gonna put that in the maybe. The Kosas, what I don't know what these are, but it's like more of the like juicier, shinier formulas than their bullet lipsticks, and this is in the shade Heat Wave. I like this way more than their lipsticks. Like, that's pretty. So pretty. I have this Tower 28 Juice Bomb in the shade Mix. This can get pretty goopy, pretty melty. I'm gonna have to put that in the maybe pile because she is pretty old. I never wear it, so I just don't know about that one. I'm gonna have to do a TikTok of things I might be getting rid of. Then we have this from L'Oreal. This is, again, a color Riche. No other description other than that. But this is in the shade Le Wood Nonchalant. It is a matte formula. It's a good formula, but I'm never going to wear that color, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then we have from REM, this is their classic lipstick in the shade Kiss Me. Why is there like freaking hair on it? That's kind of pretty. I feel like I could declutter this all the time. You know what? I'm going to put that in a maybe pile because I never reach for it, but the color is super pretty. Okay. Really quick, I have this Nude Sticks gel color for your lips and cheek. This is a collab with Alana Davison on YouTube. This is pretty. I'm keeping that. Then in these containers, I have a million of these freaking clicky pen things that has taken over. So let's separate them by brand and we'll go from there. Start with e.l.f. because I just have one of these. This is their Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen in the shade, I guess we'll never know. Oh, the sticker is so tiny, I can hardly read it. Just Peachy, wow. Now these got some hate over on TikTok and I don't really know why. I thought this was lovely. I thought it was a decent formula, nothing negative to say about it. But I guess these days, if something doesn't like knock your socks off, then like it's not, you know, it's just whatever. This is very new to me. This is Catrice Melt and Shine Juicy Lip Balm, and this is in the shade Every Day is Sunday. Now, this one is not as glossy as the rest of them. It's kind of just that like balm formula. It's not goopy, but it's a really good formula. Do these from NYX. These are their Fat Oil Slick Click Shiny Lip Balms. So first we have the shade No Filter Needed. Ooh, that one is very, very pretty. Then we have this clear sparkly one. But I don't necessarily love the pink sparkle in here, so I think this one can be a declutter. This one is in the shade Hits Different. Another like ultra glittery, sparkly one. Might be too sparkly for me. Then we have the shade... then we have the shade Going Viral. So they have like some glittery ones, but then they have just a regular juicy non-sparkle one. I like that one. Then we have the shade Clout. That's a pretty pink. Okay, then we'll do She Glam. We have the shade Mahogany Magic. These are so comparable to the Tarte ones. They're a little bit more goopier, meltier, like the Tarte ones are. So these are like a direct, perfect dupe. Then we have Sepia Kiss. Oh, let's click that up more. Just gorgeous. This one is Walk on the Beach. Stunning. This one is Making Me Blush. Just watch it next to that other pink shade. Honestly, the She Glam pink is way better than the NYX pink, so we're going to say goodbye to the NYX one. Then we have so many different variations of the Tarte Maracuja ones. So I think I have two shimmery ones. So we have this one. This one is in the shade Pearl Shimmer Glass. This one, oops, it's not. So this is the NYX sparkly one. This is the Tarte sparkly one. It just doesn't have that pink. It just has a neutral sparkle to it, and I like that way better. Then this one I just took out of the package. This is Soft Pink Shimmer Glass. Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of giving me Tarte vibes, but this one is a little icier. This one's a little warmer, so we're gonna have to try that one on. That one's going in the maybe pile. Then we have their regular lip plumping ones. This one is in the shade, I don't know, because the sticker is no longer there. Then we have White Peach. That's really pretty. Then we have Cherry Blossom. Ooh. It's another really pretty pink shade. Then we have their non-plumping ones. We have the shade Orchid. That's pretty. And then Honeysuckle. I think I got this one because Amanda Z. I don't remember, but that's stunning. Then we have their lip vinyl in the shade Sheer Iris. Ooh, that was ultra goopy. Okay. All right, so those were all the clicky pens. All right, then we have some lip plumpers, lip balms, lip masks, what have you. So these are the lip plumpers. Technically, this is not really a plumper, it's just kind of a nighttime nourishing lip oil. But then we have the Dr. Dennis Gross Plump and Repair Lip Treatment. This is so good. If you don't like tingle and pain when it comes to your lip plumper, this one's really good. This one is from a brand called Plump It. This is like snake venom in a tube, but it's so effective, but it almost brings me to tears because it's pretty painful. And then we have the Buddy to the Nighttime. This is the daytime. This one is a lip plumper from the brand Dural. This gets a little spicy, pretty spicy. And I'm going to keep all of those. Let's see. We have all of these lip balms. Okay. Here's what I got to do. These have got to go. I don't want to, but these are so old. But I love them. But they're so old. But they got to go. They're just, it's time. Okay. It's been a time for a long time. And then this one, this is from LYS. Their Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. That can go. These two, I have to give them a shot. These two are from Ciate London. They're Bronze Glow Shimmering Lip Oil and their their Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil. I'm going to keep these for now. Play with them a bit more. Tastes kind of good. But they are pretty new to me, so I'm going to keep them for now. The Salt Air Lip Oil Balm. Love it. Keeping K-Skin. The K-Skin Oil Lip Balm SPF 30. This is in the shade Bad Gal Berry. These are pretty pigmented. But this is like a nice summer product to just throw on your lips and then stay protected from the sun. I like it. And then I'm going to keep my e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm in the grape flavor. Then I have these. So I have this from Kaleidos. This is their Apple Glaze Lip Mask. Might as well finish her up. I'm going to put it next to my bed. This is my Sigma Hydro Melt Lip Mask in the shade Hush. So I'm going to get rid of that new one. Put that in the giveaway. This is from Ciate, I believe. Yep. And this is their Everyday Balm and Mask. Love the packaging. Are you kidding? But I don't use this because it's not as like emollient as the Laneige, the Sigma, the Kaleidos. It's a little stiffer. Well, I guess not really. But this is old and I just kept it. I've been keeping it for the adorable packaging, but this gotta go. Gotta go. Then I have my Scooby-Doo lip scrub. I don't know where the mask went, but this is a keep either way. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the Sweet Candy. What is this? I thought this was, oh yeah, Sweet Candy. I have the peppermint downstairs. I have the berry next to my bed, and this one is the one that stays on my desk. Then I have these two from Too Faced. They're pillow balms. I have watermelon and banana. Banana is almost gone. I keep this one by my bed. I love it. So good. Okay, so put these away. So I have all of these NYX Fat Oil Lip Drips. So originally I had these two. We have Follow Back and then Supermodel. Keeping these, I picked them out myself. I love them. And then they sent me the rest of these. So right off the bat, oh, I don't want to like swatch everything because I could put a ton in a giveaway pile. I want to keep, which one have I used? This one I've used. This is in the shade Splash of Cream. Chillin' Like a Villain looks very pretty. I think I want to keep that as well. I think I want to keep, what is this? That looks pretty. I think I want to keep like a super deep shade. This one is in the shade That Chic. Or do I want to keep a brown? Maybe I'll keep those two. And then we will declutter the rest of these. This is what I bought myself too. This is in the shade Newsfeed, so I'm going to keep that one as well. Okay, so these are going to go. I have these lip oils from Wet n Wild, and you guys, these are absolutely stunning. I want to keep all of them so bad, but should I? Probably not. So let me find the ones that I've already opened. So this clear one, unopened. This one is unopened. Gee, so I opened quite a bit. So but I feel like I want to keep another, I think I want to keep this one too. So I want to keep, this is so stupid, I know. Oh, I want to keep this one. All right, I'm keeping all of these. You know what? I'm going to keep this entire collection, okay? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Okay, these are the rest of my lip oils. So I have these two from Milk Makeup. I have Pink Magic and Green Dragon. Like these a lot. Keeping. Let's see. Catrice Tinted Lip Oil. I have the shade Glow for the Show. These, oh, that feels kind of good. Wait a minute. It smells somewhat like nail polish remover and somewhat like fruity sweet candy. Very interesting. Then we have the shade Drama Mama. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna keep these. I probably should do like some kind of like lip oil roundup video. Then we have the Glosstopia Lip Repair Oil from Hard Candy in the shade Pink Paradise. This is what I kept in my purse for such a long time. The scent though is rose. It's not my favorite. Then we have this Kosas Wet Lip Oil in the shade Exposed. I don't know how I feel. Just, I'm gonna have to put this in the try-on pile because I just don't know about the like super glittery multicolor sparkle sometimes. Next from Milani, this one is one of my all-time favorites. This is their lip oil. This is their Fruit Fetish lip oil in the shade Blackberry Agave. Oh my gosh. The scent, everything. The color is everything. Absolutely stunning. Love this so much. Then I have this from Estee Lauder. This is their Pure Color Envy Nighttime Rescue Lip Oil Serum. This is so beautiful. It's just a clear lip oil, but it is like, I don't know, it just gives me such a glossy shine. I do reach for this one a lot. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have these two from Sigma. They're Renew lip oils in the shade Tint and the shade All Heart. See, Tint I love a lot more. I'm gonna keep both of these e.l.f. lip oils. We have the shade Honey Talks, and then their watermelon one. I don't know, Jelly Pop one. Let's swatch this because we just have to. Beautiful. We have this Clarins Lip Comfort Oil in the shade Cherry. Let me see. Yep. Keeping that. And then this one from Province Beauty. This one's really good. This is their lip oil in the shade Pomegranate and Apricot, maybe? I don't know, but that's really good. But for a lip oil, this one is like super pigmented, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one, even though it's like super good. And then last for lip oils, I have the tinted lip oils from Merit in the shade Taupe and Marrakesh. I really love these. I'm so sorry that I'm swatching so many things. That's the shade Taupe. That's like my favorite one out of the two. And then this is Marrakesh. Super lovely, super beautiful. Let's try to speed this along, shall we? These are from NYX. They're the Duck Plump lip glosses. I'm going to keep all of these. House Labs PhD Hybrid Lip Glaze in the shade Praline. Keeping that. Half Magic. We have their Magic Drip Lip Gloss in the shade Y2K Cherub. Keeping all of my Kaleidos lip glosses because they are amazing. To keep all of my Fenty glosses, even the old ones. I do not care. I'm going to keep them. One from About Face. This is their Light Lock lip gloss in the shade Please Obey. This is just, I don't know. It's giving me 2000s metallic pink lip, and this is gonna go in the try-on pile. I'm gonna keep the Glossy Bounce in the shade Dip from Say Beauty. These from Kaja, I really do like these gloss shots, so I'm gonna keep those. This from She Glam, this is a Ice Queen Plumping Lip Gloss, and it's just a plain, clear, plumping gloss. I just cannot get behind the smell. It smells like a Listerine strip, and that's gross, so this is gonna go. I'm gonna keep both of my Forget the Filler lip glosses from Lawless. I have the clear shade and the shade Nudie, excuse me. Love those. I keep all 3 of my butter glosses from NYX. These are lip glosses from She Glam that came out with the Valentine's Day collection. I'm gonna declutter these. These 2 from Makeup Revolution. These are their Ceramide Shimmer Lip Swirls in the shades Glitz Nude and Out Red. I don't understand the name, but like, they look really cool and everything, but the glitter, I just cannot. And they're just, look at that, this goop city. These are not special, so declutter. This is the Dewy Plump Collagen Lip Gel from Give Beauty in the shade Hibiscus. I'm going to keep that. And then we have a Give Beauty Extra Sauce in the shade Original Recipe. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. Okay, I made such a mess, so I don't even know where to begin to try to organize them. So let's just pull out by brand. We have these Palladio lip glosses. These are super, super pretty, good quality, but I just don't need them. So these are declutter. I have 4 of these. These are the Crystal Glam tints from Clio. They are absolutely stunning. I don't have the Rare Beauty lip oils, but I think they're similar as to where these give you that creamy, glossy finish and then leave a stain behind. I'm keeping all of these. Honestly, I never wear a matte lip, and I don't really like this formula. So these 3 I'm going to declutter as well. These matte lipsticks from ABH I'm going to keep. I have the shades. Oh my god. I think I bought the same shade twice because I'm literally stupid. That is so stupid. This is both a shade Kiss. Well, I gotta keep them now. I have 5 of these She Glam and Rick and Morty glosses. I just got these, to be honest. I don't know how pigmented these are. That's stunning. Keeping her. And these little doodads are removable. Let me see. That's pretty. That can go. Don't know who this girl is, but she's a goner. I honestly think I just want all their heads gone. One. Ooh, that's really pretty. I'll keep her. And this blue one I really like, so I'm keeping that. So I have the Wonder Skin peel off lip thing in the shade Whimsical, keeping that. And then I have 2 Sachu lip stain liners in the shade Pinked and Rose. I'm keeping those 2. The Smooth Whip from NYX. I'm gonna try to speed around this. Really pretty. I think I'll keep that. Keeping all my Kaleidos because they are one of my all-time favorite brands, and this was PR, so I feel like that's very special, and I really want to keep that. Keep that memory. These Kaja little heart things, so cute, so good. Keeping. I'm gonna see what these stains are like from Elf. That's like poop. It's like a poop color. That was the shade Cinnamon Dreams. This one is Pinkies Up. So I'm gonna let these dry down and I'll see how I feel. Lip stain thing, but I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need it. I'm gonna keep this from Huda Beauty. This is a liquid matte lip in the shade Alluring. It's like an orangey red that I think is really pretty. I'll keep these 2 from Maybelline. That's pretty. That looks just about the same. I'm gonna put these in the try-on pile because I just don't know if they're gonna look good on me. This lip perfector from Clarins. Let's see. I can get rid of that. Tower 28. I love Tower 28. But I bet you I can let go of this shade. This is in the shade Cashew. And I'll keep Pistachio. Oh, Pistachio. Iced Pistachio, excuse me. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to get from the Tower 28, I'm going to declutter the shade Cashew. I'm going to keep Iced Pistachio, Chill, and then Sesame. Keeping this black liquid lipstick from NYX because you just never know. This is from Laura CoverGirl. It is a liquid lipstick remover, lip color remover. I'll keep that. From Flower Nose. Look at this packaging. It is exquisite. Don't know what this is because it's not in a language that I can read. But it's a super like plushy formula. I have to try this. This one's going to go in the try on pile. Then I have this L'Oreal liquid lip. That's super pinky and pretty. Let's put that in the try on pile. This Makeup by Mario suede lip color. Try on pile. If you're a liquid, if it's a liquid lipstick, they're not very safe. Except for these, the one size ones. I'll keep those. Juvia's Place little Neapolitan swirl lip gloss. That can go. Don't need it. The plump thingy. What is this? The Lifter Gloss Plump formula. I'm going to keep, as well as the original. So I have the shades Blush Craze and Amber. Keeping those. I'm going to keep my Give Beauty gloss. I'm going to keep my Patrick Ta gloss. This is in the shade Sweet Tooth. This was in the shade She's Expensive. I'm going to keep my Milk Makeup Odyssey gloss. So good. From Kimchi Chic, we have this one in the shade Chocolate Mousse. Super metallic, but it does not look bad. It has so much shine to it that the metallicness just looks shiny. This I didn't like. This is the lip blush from Huda Beauty in the shade Apricot. Apricot Kiss. Let's see. This is going to go in the try-on. This is Milky Gloss from NYX. Oh, that's very milky. I'll keep that. These It Cosmetics. I like the clear one. I know that. But these are like a lip serum gloss. And these are new to me. That's so stunning. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay, so we have so many Buxom lip glosses. And I'm going to be keeping all of my Buxom lip glosses. So keeping all of these. I'm going to keep my Essence glosses. I have the shade Purple Rain. Summer Punch. This one is the shade Flower Blossom. And this is Crystal Clear. Love these Essence glosses so much. I have two from L'Oreal. These are their like liquid lip balm formulas. Let's see. That is so plush. And this one is in the shade Celestial Blossom. Ugh, why do they put rose scented things? Keeping both of these. Okay, going back to the lip stains, this Cinnamon Dreams one is so purple, like gray purple. That is so bizarre. Hideous. But I will keep the shade Pinkies Up. This one's I'm just going to pull out things that I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep my REM Beauty Gloss in the shade Skinny Dripped. That's a cute name. I'm going to keep my Diamond Plumper Gloss from Physicians Formula. I am exhausted. Keeping my Too Faced Lip Injections. Let me see. Oh, am I going to keep this? We'll see. I'll keep that. I'm going to keep my e.l.f. and Jennifer Coolidge gloss. The Rowan liquid lip balm in the shade Charlie, keeping. And then let's look at the rest of these. So I have all of these Physician Formula glosses. Are they glosses? Tinted Lip Conditioner. Okay. So we have the shade Pink Paradise. Oh, these are really pretty. They feel nice. We have the shade Beach Bronze. That's a cute name. Oh, that is a pretty shade. Keeping that too. Then this one is Brazilian Berry. This might be a goner. Maybe. Oh,
Oh my god, they taste amazing. I'm gonna keep all of those, I think. Have the Marvelicious Liquid Lip Balm from Catrice. This does not feel like a lip balm to me. So this one can go. Lancome Juicy Tubes. They are just iconic, so I'm keeping those. The Rare Beauty Lip Balm in the shade Nearly Neutral. Okay. That feels amazing. We're gonna keep her. Then there's these. So I have the 2 Glamlight Scooby-Doo collection ones. I don't know if I need to keep these. Rid of these 2. And then this one is new. This is the Dewy Gloss from Ciate. It's new to me. Just got it in the mail. But it looks pretty unspecial. So I will declutter all of these. All right, now in this bag is everything I'm getting rid of. So let's see how many. $65. Getting rid of 65 lip products. Oh my gosh, I think it's midnight. Maybe after midnight.